Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall...
A modern midfielder in the sense that he has that creativity as well as the drive and work rate that's expected of someone playing in the middle these days. Stick him anywhere across those attacking positions and he'll come up trumps.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Maguire.
Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha.
Nice defending, physical and effective.
Now it's Beto. Can he spark a counter here?
Played through for the wide man. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Played towards the other side. Now it's McNeil. McNeil.
And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
McNeil really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Ugarte. Casemiro.
Maguire. Maguire, gently done.
Ugarte.
Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's
Matheus Cunha! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Casemiro. Matheus Cunha.
Branthwaite gets it away.
Dewsbury Hall.
Could move up a gear here.
And it's Dewsbury Hall. Šeško. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha.
Shaw.
Casemiro.
Garner.
Dewsbury Hall.
Garner.
Mikolenko.
Mikolenko.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Patterson.
Idrissa Gueye.
Patterson.
And here's McNeil.
And it's Dewsbury Hall.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he deliver? Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ugarte.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes.
Matheus Cunha.
Bruno Fernandes. Tarkowski gets good distance on it. Manchester United have reclaimed it.
Mikolenko. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Patterson shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Grealish. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shaw. And it's played forward. Šeško. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dewsbury Hall. Beto played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Dewsbury Hall. Beto. And it's Grealish. Grealish chooses to go cross-field. Patterson. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! McNeil. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Now it's McNeil. Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances on a begging.
Casemiro. It's a lovely, neat pass. Branthwaite cuts it out.
Manchester United are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Grealish, and he goes cross-field. Played into space out wide. McNeil. So who's he picking out? Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall! Beto gets flagged offside. Bayindir sends that a long way. Mikolenko.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Patterson. Beto. It's McNeil.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Grealish going full steam ahead down the left flank. Grealish. Hit into the middle. Good challenge, excellent challenge. effort paid to a promising move. Tries to get it clear. Ugarte. Shaw, gently done. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Šeško! He is just caressing the ball. Shaw, now here's the delivery. Tarkowski can get it clear. Shaw. Maciej Cunha. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a loose ball. Out to the right. And it's Ugarte. Real chance! Greenish looks to the other side. McNeil. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McNeil over towards the opposite flank. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Over to the left. Here it is, crossed in. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Šeško! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tarkowski. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye, probing pass. Ugarte. Martinez. It's a mixing looking ball, that. Succumbs to the pressure. Garner. Played out towards the right wing. And it's McNeil. And he goes cross-field. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ugarte aim forwards. Well, they can break here, and it's been played through. Šeško, crunching tackle.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Grealish, played towards the other side. Oh, it's come loose. Calmly anticipates. Ugarte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Šeško. Patterson shifted upfield. Tarkowski. Patterson. McNeil. Casemiro with the clearance. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Šeško. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Šeško demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Casemiro. Shaw. Martinez. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's good running with the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dewsbury Hall! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Matheus Cunha. Oh, red, nice interception. Grealish. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's McNeil. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. Patterson. And here's Beto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Brentford. And it's played forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Casemiro gently done. Maguire. Ugarte shifted upfield. Goes for the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Martinez. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Greenish chooses to go cross-field. Casemiro. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Branthwaite can get it clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Patterson forwards and with goes to finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Casemiro. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Half an hour played now. Matheus Cunha. Pickford deals with that nice and simple. That's a throw. Matheus Cunha. Lovely feet. And here's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is rather wayward. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Good play on the left-hand side here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Caught offside that time. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. And here's McNeil. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Spread out to the left. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now, what about a counter-attack?
He's found the way through. McNeil providing an outlet on that flank. That's tidy. And it's Patterson. Shaw forwards and with intent. Dewsbury ball, oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. Garner. Branthwaite, gently done. Garner. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Martinez. Ugarte. Maguire moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Patterson. Garner. And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. Time to deliver. Looks across and plays it in. Dewsbury ball does really well to win the ball there. Grealish. Šeško. Big chance! The cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. McNeil aim forwards. Now it's Beto. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Played out to the right. McNeil in acres of space out wide. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Garner looks to the other side. McNeil. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Martinez. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Tarkowski. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tarkowski. Branthwaite. Garner. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. That is a brilliant interception. Tarkowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Idrissa Gueye getting this one clear. Can he latch on to this? We expected better, and so did he. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Maguire with the clearance. Idrissa Gueye. Patterson. And here's McNeil. That's a cute ball. McNeil do have a chance to counter here. And it's Grealish. Grealish head over towards the opposite flank. And that was nowhere near his best. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Maguire. Ugarte gently done. Šeško. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
He's cut it out. And the play for a throw. A heavy challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McNeil. Oh, he's found support out wide. He came in hard, very hard. It's really well cleared. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's good play. And it's Ugarte. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
We're already back up and running after half-time. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Šeško. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Showing good feet.
Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Dewsbury Hall. McNeil. Oh, this looks sharp. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Maguire. Ugarte. He's in plenty of space here. Šeško! Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. And it's made its way to him. Dewsbury Hall. Mikolenko shifted upfield. Branthwaite forwards and with intent. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bruno Fernandes, over to the left. Matheus Cunha. And he's on a charge. Nice control. Shaw crosses it in. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Time and again they are repelled. Bruno Fernandes! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Mazraoui. Ah, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Has been cleared. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Neil gets a cross in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Garner, now he's got space here. Martinez, up towards the front line, proves too strong. Idrissa Gueye, clipped into space. Maguire getting this one clear. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Well timed, excellent interception. Šeško, out towards the flank. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
When you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box, it makes life so much harder for that defence.
Really well manoeuvred. McNeil played towards the other side. Grealish. Garner. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall laid out to the left flank.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Aim forwards. Grealish. Branthwaite. Nikolenko. Grealish. And he goes cross-field.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice looking ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Patterson. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Green. He's having a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that was very necessary. Patterson. Idrissa Gueye. Spread out to the left. Nikolenko tries a cross. Gets the shot away! Casemiro.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaw. Nikolenko chooses to go cross-field. McNeil looking to run onto it. Oh, what a pass! There's the shot! it's going to be another one. It's gone out for a throw-in. Maguire. Bugatti goes forward. Garner. Looks to the other side. It's McNeil. Patterson making good progress on the right-hand side. Patterson's cross. McNeil crossed in once more. And claimed it back swiftly. Mikolenko played back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mikolenko crossed in once more. That's very neat. That was nicely by the defence.
Manchester United are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Throw it. Mikolenko wins the duel this time. Branthwaite with the slide tackle there. Should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Tarkowski gently done. Maciej Cunha. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Tarkowski tries to clear. Maciej Cunha. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Out to the right. Delivered with swing. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. And it's Grealish. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. So what can they make of this? Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Šeško!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Played in with purpose. And that's been well dealt. Tries a shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Dewsbury Hall. Lobbed in behind. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Ugarte shifted upfield. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Patterson. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Shaw forwards and with intent. Idris again. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Played out to the right. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, good spread. McNeil. That's a clever looking ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Casemiro. Martinez. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Ooh, delicate chip through. And they've got rid. Mikolenko, head over towards the opposite flank. Neil crosses it in.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
A crossfield changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Tarkowski makes the interception. Mikolenko. Idris again. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mazraoui, that's in it. Šeško! Gone for a throw-in. towards the other side. Now it's McNeil. Dewsbury Hall. Patterson. And here's McNeil. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Patterson. Out to the right. Neil gets a cross in. And he's there to clear it. Maguire, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Patterson with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Branthwaite, gently done. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Garner. Branthwaite. Garner. Tarkowski played out towards the right wing. McNeil chasing after it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Delivered in. Defending of the desperate variety. Swings it across.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Vicious ball here. Šeško shapes to shoot! Looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's heaved it away. Greenish producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Branthwaite. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. Patterson head over towards the opposite flank. And back to the goalkeeper. Casemiro. It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle. Ah, he's had a shot! He should have put that one away. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's going to go a long way. And it's going to be another corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away. Has been fouled there. Greenish, forwards and with intent. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Patterson. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. McNeil looks to the other side. Grealish. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nice physical challenge. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, good spread. Martinez. Ugarte. And it's Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's away. Idrissa Gueye. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes.
Shrawi. Oh, it's played into the area. Tarkovsky can get it clear. Maguire have it back and can go again. Mikolenko shifted upfield. And it's Mikolenko. And here's Greenish. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Referee's given a throw. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Dewsbury Hall, and he goes cross-field. Grealish. Very nicely done. Mikolenko puts a cross in. Shaw tries to clear. Now it's McNeil. Chance, surely! And that's a real chance missed. Gato. Played out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Grealish. And it's Grealish. Grealish chooses to go cross-field. Now it's McNeil. Into the last 5 minutes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That has been knocked clear. Garner looks to the other side. McNeil. Showing good feet. Chance! Casemiro. And he cuts out a supply. Branthwaite forwards and with intent. Mikolenko played towards the other side. And it's Coleman. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
McNeil, and he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Garner. Branthwaite. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mikolenko. Shaw attempts a clearance. been caught there, it's a foul. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. Branthwaite. Played out to the right. Carries far too far and out of play. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Branthwaite. Garner. And he welcomes it in. And now the breakaway. Šeško! That was superb goalkeeping.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looking under. Šeško! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
And it's played forward. Mikolenko played over towards the opposite flank. Great work on the overlap. Maguire gets it clear. McNeil hurtling down that right flank. Neil crosses it in. Ugarte tries to clear. Out to the right. Šeško. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not